Hello YouTube. I figured I'd give a quick update on where I'm at with the 1UZ pickup, aka Little Red Riding Hood. Be a quick run through. I'm gonna give a full walk around with the complete information on the build after I get a little further on with it. Of course, 1UZ vvti. I pulled out the old non-vvti 1U a while ago to do a rebuild, and pretty much have taken the truck completely apart and went through everything. So replaced the original motor with the 1UZ vvti, replaced the windshield, and I was able to make the JDM or Taiwan weather stripping work with the truck. Got rid of the glue-in windshield with the glue-in stainless trim. I was able to make the standard windshield fit by trimming the windshield on both sides 3/16 of an inch, and I believe it was 3/8 of an inch from the bottom. That way there's a one-piece gasket, as you can see, holds the windshield in, and it's a cleaner, more flush look. That was one of the things I'm really proud of here. Other than that, came down here, went with a coilover suspension setup from stabfab.com. It's really nice, custom adjustable upper control arms. Comes with a coilover upper mount, and the coilovers you buy separately. They're QA1 12-way adjustables with a 450-pound spring from eBach. I'm very happy with the setup. It's just on there now. I haven't adjusted anything, but you can control your camber and a little bit of your caster with the control arms. Nissan Z32 calipers with a Mazda MPV floating rotor. All that's good. W58 transmission. Interior still not there yet, not even wired up. Hyundai Tiburon seats, nice. I like the color, match my theme going on. We'll go around here to underneath right quick. My exhaust now will be a true dual with the next pipe. Come out to dual mufflers. They are MagnaFlow mufflers. So I got the X pipe, comes all the way around over the axle. That bar there is just to hold everything in place while I make up my hangers. Everything's just tacked together. Comes around, snakes between my QA1 shock and sway bar link, and then comes out the back to a total flow resonator, and have the same thing going on the other side. Brakes on the back, 91 4Runner front calipers, 4-piston with a 2001 Ford Explorer front rotor on the back. Lowering springs from Street Edge, and my own homemade Caltrax copy traction bar. Really happy with the way those came out. Made them myself with parts from Speedway Motors and some steel plate off of eBay. And the final thing is a rear mount universal steel fuel tank from Tanks Incorporated. This is for fuel injection, so the fuel pump will be inside of the tank, and then I'll make my line that go along the passenger side of the frame up to the motor. So she's coming along. I just did the final tack welding of the exhaust, kind of finished it up. I wanted to make sure that my tips on both sides were even and everything worked out well. So now I'll have to plumb up the fuel tank, wire it up, and then get to wiring up the 1UZ so she'll run the electronics in here. If you've seen one of my other videos where I had a gray 94 Toyota pickup with a 1UZ, and in the video I was showing how I got around the immobilizer, well, that project on that truck ended, and I wound up buying the motor, which is what's in here now, and the entire wiring harness for the truck. And the truck with a fuel injected harness, fuel injected chassis. So I just put the entire wiring harness into this truck, and it's amazing how everything worked on this truck from the 94. So if you ever want to do an EFI swap on one of these trucks, and your truck is originally a carbureted and you want to make the wiring easier, you can get anything fuel injected, I guess up to maybe a 95, and the wiring harness will pretty much 95% go right into your truck. You may have to do some changes on the heating controls and all that, and just rewire some switches. Won't exactly plug right in, but the wires are the same, so you pretty much splice in wire for wire to the switches, and everything should work. I really won't know until I fire it up, but there's no reason for it not to work on my truck, and everything just kind of fell into place. That's the 94 harness back right there, and it goes all the way. You can use the 94 fuse box, which went in. All I had to do was relocate one tab, but everything seems to work. And I know every video I tell you I plan on having the truck running by XX date, so I'm not going to say that again, but I'll just say soon she'll be running, and I'll be able to post up a sound clip. I'm really excited to see how the exhaust sounds on this truck. Never had a true dual, so she'll come out pretty good.